What's up with it, man? It's the Bronco, the Frog coming at you with another reaction video. Y'all ever heard the saying, if you ain't cheating, that means you ain't trying to win. But we got football players that was actually caught in the act. It's one thing to cheat, but it's another thing to actually getting caught cheating. You a goddamn goofball. The new MLS kit tier ranking. Yeah. Hey. A lot of them kids tough. MLS may have the best drop that I done seen in a minute. Kid tier ranking go be live probably like Monday or something like that, because they ain't fully released all the kits at the time of the recording of this video. I'm recording it on Friday. They probably ain't gonna be done releasing all of it till tomorrow, Saturday, which is when this video go get uploaded. So yo, the video gonna be like Monday, something like that. And you already know I'm gonna put it on TikTok. The AFCON video that I did when I ranked them AFCON kids, y'all know that hell blew up on TikTok. I put it on TikTok. You know, I'm gonna start putting it on Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts. Well, YouTube Shorts really don't be fucking with your boy like that. But I'm gonna start putting my stuff on YouTube Shorts, see how I do. But yeah, shout out Golazo for making this video. I'm surprised he only got 3,000 subscribers. So go ahead, get that man to 10,000. Channel link is in the description. Let's see where it go down.
Goalkeepers using glue? From goalkeepers using glue?
I seen that in the thumbnail.
Off referees. These
Barca
are football players getting caught cheating.
They get
And let's start off with Marwin Hitz, because with the game on the line, he completely bamboozled the referees. See his foot here? Yeah, that dude's up to no good. His goal,
he making the flow
made his
slippery.
opposition's life a living hell.
I think I seen this
Never
before.
in a million years did he expect this.
Yup. Oh, he could have fucked his ankle up with
kick up
that.
the grass made all the difference. Which is crazy, because if Hitz can get away with cheating, you better believe Luis Suarez is going to be doing the same.
There we go.
The 2010 World Cup
Flop
and
king.
all
Blatant ass handball.
Ghana
I know y'all say, bro, all they had to do was make the pick. Bro, it ain't about that.
trying to become the first African team to ever make the Final Four. Meanwhile, Uruguay was looking to
Shout out
qualify
Morocco.
for their first FIFA World Cup semifinal since 1970. This match could have gone either way, but not if Luis Suarez had something to say about it. He
Bro.
crossed lines nobody else would have dared to cross.
One of those up
It's just like about the you know, y'all always say. He just straight said, hell no.
Dang.
Y'all always speak about the integrity. Oh, you're ruining the integrity of the game, bro. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't add that because it is our game. It ruins the world's game and all of that shit. What the fuck is the integrity in this? In two-hand volleyball spike. And this ain't volleyball. Is this volleyball? Y'all ain't got no problem with this. That shit crazy, boy.
Right? Wrong.
I don't say that.
And he ain't
apologize
apologized.
about
That
that
shit crazy.
because I take the handball, the Ghana player miss a penalty, not me.
But he's not the only one to go off the deep
Biting
end.
ass.
Because imagine cheating with a smile on your face.
Yeah, we see this one
few
too.
people enjoy cheating as much as David Luiz. With Chelsea leading Manchester
not really
United
cheating.
1-0, Luiz wanted to put the nail in the coffin. However, it didn't matter how. He just wanted to get the job done.
That's not really cheating, because you know he did get kicked in the thigh. He did oversell it, but he doing it. Look at him.
First
That is
the
smart.
flop, then the laugh. Man United just got got. Although, that wasn't even David Luiz's biggest cheating incident. Because when David Luiz and Zlatan Ibrahimovic joined forces, you already know there's gonna be
Look at Zlatan,
fireworks.
bro. I will
These
beat
dudes
his
said,
ass,
join
bro.
Forces, you
Y'all
already
be
know there's
sleep.
gonna
Hold
be
on. Somebody set it up,
fireworks.
man.
These dudes said, F the referees. We're creating our own freaking line. Now, normally I'd call these dudes crazy for messing with the refs, but then I remembered the 2009 match between Chelsea and
Real say.
Barcelona. This game had
get
it
on there.
all.
Chelsea,
High
Barcelona. Oh, yeah, we
stakes
know this one.
goals and an
rig of the
unprecedented
century.
amount of bad calls.
It's a disgrace that they got their get back the next year though. I think.
See, this Champions League semifinal was skewed from the very beginning. What Chelsea didn't realize was they weren't facing Barcelona.
They was
were
facing the
facing
Revs,
a
too.
completely
They say they
different
wanted a
monster,
Messi and
the
Ronaldo final.
referees. It started as a tackle in the penalty box, which was
Oh, Barca
supposed
Real
to be a
Madrid final.
penalty kick. Yet somehow the refs only awarded Chelsea with a free
They
kick.
tripping.
However, this was merely the beginning.
And Drogba controls. He's gone down.
That looked like a flop.
Looked at his linesman and doesn't award a penalty.
And if that's not a foul,
Well, that's-
then
yeah, he
I
pulled
don't
his
know what
jersey,
is.
yeah, for
But
sure.
what happened next was even worse.
Anelka. Was that handball against PK? The referee says no.
Blatant handball. Blatant.
That's right. These refs literally missed the easiest handball call of their career. Well, actually, it was the second easiest call of their career.
They hawking the real. That scene is always funny to me. Them boys running. This is real. This is y'all sport with so much integrity, bro. You ruining the beautifulness and the integrity of football, of our sport. Man, the integrity been gone. Open your eyes.
Lampard takes the corner and Cech was up there and got ahead to it. Ballack has a rattle.
Handball. Another one. And look at him.
I mean, it doesn't get easier
Refs
than
say-
that. A clear and blatant
They on this
handball
side. Come on, motherfucker. That
Chelsea
ain't the
should
ref.
have gotten to kick the game-winning PK, but instead the refs pretended they didn't see it all together.
It's
Either
crazy,
the refs
bro.
got paid,
Throw
or
that money,
they're
make it
obsessive
rain.
Barcelona fans, because it's one thing to miss a few calls, but this is next level. Not one, but 4 potentially
Our beautiful
game-changing
game.
calls. That's straight up disgraceful. But you can't find the word disgraceful in the dictionary without bringing up Sergio Ramos. After all, John Cena once said, "A man's character is not judged after he celebrates a victory, but by
But what he does when his back
is
against the wall." Hey, that's facts, Mr. Cena. Shout out John Cena. Shout out that man, cause that's facts. When somebody back against the wall, that's when that demon inside of them, you really see their true character. They get to be in. Even your friends, like when shit get all the way to the bottom, they at their worst, bro. Keep note on how they act and the shit that they say. If they be like, bro, my bad, fool, I was mad. Nah, that's how they really felt, bro.
And in 2018, Sergio Ramos found himself with his back against the wall. It was a Champions League final between Ramos' Real Madrid and Mo Salah's
Look at Naldo.
Liverpool. It was a Champions League
Look at the way
final
Naldo was
between
looking at
Ramos'
Mo.
Real Madrid
His
and Mo
ass ain't.
Salah's Liverpool. It was
Yeah.
a Champions League final between Ramos'
The
Real
boy,
Madrid
Mo, you better
and
look
Mo
back at that
Salah's
boy.
Liverpool. It was
Don't let that boy
Champions League
punk you
final
like that.
between Ramos'
Don't let Naldo punk. You gonna let that boy out to turn around out. We would have been 2 staring at motherfuckers, right?
Madrid and Mo
No, don't
Salah's
stir you
Liverpool.
down like
it was
that.
shaping up to be an all-time classic. Both teams appeared to be evenly matched.
Hey.
Although that was before Sergio Ramos made a highly controversial decision.
UEFA Champions
He
League.
injured Mo, huh?
Stop.
Grabbed his arm, damn near broke it. He literally grabbed his arm, and then he go stand over the top
Come
of him.
on, bro. You just tried snapping Salah's arm in half. Show some respect. But
Crazy,
respect was the
man.
last thing Sergio Ramos wanted to share.
To the bathroom, I was crying in the bathroom because I want to start a game, I want to play. But in the meantime, I know that I'm not fit at all to play. But in one moment, like, disappeared.
Like
It's
that.
so difficult. It's so difficult.
Ramos came into the game with one goal: win at all costs. Safe to say, injuring Mo Salah was winning at all costs. So when Ramos won the award for 2017-2018 Champions League Best Defender, the last thing he received from Salah was respect.
Yeah, oh, my mama,
Although
don't
this
touch me.
wasn't the only time Mo Salah got disrespected. In 2022, stakes were at an all-time high between Senegal and Egypt. There was
Oh,
only
this
room
when the
for
crowd
one of
shined
their
the
two
lasers.
countries at the World Cup in Qatar. And worse yet, these
Yep.
teams were both equally deserving. They fought to the very end. They were deadlocked after the first 90 minutes and remained tied after extra time. This meant it would all come down to PKs. That's when one fan stepped in and pulled out his secret
That's
weapon.
more than one
This time
fan,
he's
bro.
making sure that he is taking
That is
one.
more than one fan,
Taking
buddy.
it first. Salah then against Mendy.
The
and
whole
he's missed it.
stadium got
It's
the
rare you
lasers
see Mo
out.
Salah miss a PK, but missing by that much? That should have been a dead giveaway. Nevertheless, the refs ignored the laser and let the penalty kicks continue as normal.
How cool and
That's
calm and
crazy,
collected
bro.
is he?
Yeah,
Sadio
AFCON
Mane sends Senegal to the World Cup.
Too bad this decision altered the fate of 2 entire countries. It's bad enough when you have lasers pointed in your face, but wait until you hear about this next player. See this goalkeeper lying on the ground? He may look helpless, but that couldn't be any
Why he
further
got a
from the
baseball
case.
cap
Just a
on?
few moments earlier, he did this.
Bronco, that's not a baseball cap, bro.
Now, normally, this foul would result in a red
They've been
card
having
and
caps in
instant
football
ejection,
since the
but it's kinda
50s.
hard to give a player a red card when he's dead. That's right. This goalkeeper pretended to be dead just to
He
get
ran
out
out
of a
and
red
hit that
card.
boy.
There's just one
Outside the
problem.
box.
You can't play dead forever.
He tried to act hurt.
So eventually, this goalkeeper was forced to abandon his plan and
on, bro.
accept his
Fuck
fate.
outta
It's
here, B.
crazy to think one player would risk it all to stay in the
Damn,
game.
what's in
But
my
it's a
eyes,
lot
bro?
crazier when you fake your own own death. His name is Robert Rojas, and in 1989, he played goalkeeper for the Chile national team. More specifically, Chile had a chance to qualify for the World Cup.
Come
But
on, boss.
first, they needed to get through Brazil in the Maracanã, win, and make the World Cup. Lose, and their World Cup dream is over. When Brazil went up 1-0, fans witnessed something unprecedented.
What?
Now, fans assumed that Brazilian fans threw a flare at Robert
He
Rojas.
threw his own
What else could have happened? This guy fell on the ground bleeding and had to be treated by the doctors. Everyone was worried for Rojas' life, including the Chile national team. They left the pitch in protest and refused to continue.
He threw
the
his
game.
own flare?
But a day later, everything was turned upside down once this image appeared on TV. The image showed very clearly the firework had not hit Rojas. And not just that, but the doctors also admitted the injuries looked weird for a flare. This confirmed fans' worst fears. This was all a setup. Later, Rojas confessed what really happened. This whole time, bro had a razor blade hidden in his goalkeeper gloves.
Damn, he pulled a WWE. That boy play. Some integrity of the beautiful game. Man, bro, the game ain't never had no damn integrity. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying to win. That's how it is. That boy pulled a WWE blade job. He had a blade cut his neck with the flare to make so they can make the World Cup.
To fake the attack. The coach, the team doctor of Chile, no one was safe. The entire Chile national team was involved. All that effort just to get Brazil disqualified from the World Cup.
Bro, that would have got them
Instead,
disqualified.
Roberto
No, how they gonna get disqualified for something the fans did?
Ended up receiving a lifelong ban from football.
They say, bro, if we are losing by the 70th minute, throw the flare.
I hope this serves as a learning moment for current and future players. Just like I hope Neymar starts changing his ways. Because by 2018, Neymar was trying to live two different lives. There was Neymar, the football prodigy. And then there was Neymar,
The flopper.
the world-famous actor. But it wasn't until the 2018 World Cup when he pulled off his biggest acting stunt yet.
Like I say, I remember seeing this and I ain't even watched football, bro. They had the Neymar
Bro
memes.
wasn't fooling anyone. And within minutes, this clip became an internet sensation. The memes were endless.
That's what I'm talking about right here. I know, I'm gonna probably have to
knew
mute this
Neymar was
part.
a flopper, but no one saw this coming. Well, actually, I lied. Before the World Cup even started, KFC saw it coming from a mile
KFC?
away.
Oh yeah, okay, this is a commercial. I was finna say that's some good editing. And that's the integrity of the sport right there.
You can't make this stuff up. Who knew Neymar would draw inspiration from a KFC commercial? But the craziest part of it all, even the kids started catching on to Neymar's
I
antics.
seen this too.
Forget the gritty and the dab. There's a new move in town, the Neymar roll. However, flopping has nothing on what Ivan Toney tried to get away with. The Brentford
Debating.
striker hasn't played a game of soccer since May 6, 2013. But if there's one thing athletes shouldn't, a game of nothing on what Ivan Toney tried to get away with. The Brentford striker hasn't played a game of soccer since May 6, 2013.
Let me keep listening before I attack the misinformation.
But if there's one thing athletes shouldn't do, it's this.
Ivan Toney made 13 bets on his own team to lose in 7 different matches between August 2017 and March 2018. Toney
He said he ain't played since 2013.
not in the squad or eligible to play in any of those matches. Now, psychiatry expert Dr. Philip Hopley, who was part of the investigation, said Toney had a clear history of
Bro, he
gambling
basically
addiction.
just saying
This dude bet against his own team. That's how you know
If
your
he
team
not-
sucks. But he didn't just bet a total of 13 times. He pushed his luck time and time again.
The Brentford striker Ivan Toney has been charged by the FA with misconduct. In
Bro,
relation
he said he
to
betted on him to
breaches
lose without
of
him
the
playing.
FA's
That's how he
betting
know
rules.
that.
It's alleged
He said his team
breached
ain't
the
shit
rules
without him.
230 232 times.
Hold up. 232 breaches? My man is a certified gambling addict. And you know, the Football Association wasn't going to let him off easy. So they suspended him for 8 whole months. But Tony wants to let the fans know this isn't who he is. He'll be back better than ever.
They're painting me as this certain picture like of me, which is fair enough. They can go off what they want to see, but people that know me know how I am and know what I'm about. And the fact is, like you said, every majority of football teams now are sponsored by gambling.
That's true.
Yeah, so it's kind of like
it's true.
wait up.
Sports
like,
gambling has
that's
definitely
the
taken over the
Don't
sports
be betting.
world,
Yeah,
especially in the NBA and
people that
NFL.
need help. Yeah, there should be more around that to stop them from leading towards that direction.
Well, time will tell if Tony can stay away from betting on soccer games. In the meantime, he'll have to settle for the slot machine.
But the thing is, the reason why Tony shouldn't be able to bet because he basically has insider info. Like he is right there connected with everything. He know who's hurt, who has knocks. He know like he got a front position dead center, knowing that his teammates not finna go out there and play ball, especially without him playing. So it is kind of cheating, bro.
In the meantime, he'll have to settle for the slot machine. But while Ivan Toney makes his highly anticipated return this year, we gotta revisit the one and only Luis Suarez. The question can't help but be asked, just how far is he willing to go? And it wouldn't take long to find out.
He bit. That was. Oh.
Wow, I'll be
Bro, I
damned.
would've uppercutted his
Suarez
ass.
puts the eat and cheat. You'd think
I
this
would've-
one experience would be enough.
Right there, as soon as he would've leaned
Suarez
in.
puts the eat and cheat. You'd think
Slipped
this
his
one
ass.
experience would be
And
enough.
followed
Who
with a
needs to
hook.
taste human when you can eat hamburgers
Boy.
and gourmet steaks? However, 3 years later, something crazy happened.
He's sunk his teeth in there, has he? Put it this right.
Mow his
At
ass.
this point, I'm starting to question whether Suarez is a human or a vampire.
Damn
that
beaver.
question would be answered soon enough. It was the 2014 World Cup, 4 years after Suarez's handball against Ghana. And this time, he had
hold
yet
his
another
teeth
trick
like
up
it.
his sleeve.
Bro is weird. Hush, hush, hush.
There, didn't he? Luis Suarez.
Hush, hush, hush.
He might have bit him as well.
Not once, not twice, but 3 times? Surely there's gotta be an explanation.
He's weird.
Después que lo hice yo me di cuenta enseguida.
Y'all remember when I said that in real life? I seen him in real life. If y'all see them on YouTube shorts, I was like, Luis, you better not be biting people today. Keep your damn mouth to yourself, boy. Y'all like, bro, he's talking to a legend like that, bro. They on TikTok, Americans, isn't it? They can't respect the greats of football. The great of football is a fucking weirdo, buddy. He's weird. I don't idolize these folks like y'all do. I keep it 100. A spade, a spade. I don't like goddamn Luis. Never did.
El vestuario y lo primero que hago fue hablar con mi mujer que estaba ahí con los nenes y todo y me preguntó qué había hecho y obviamente que yo siempre desde el principio
Man,
no
look, he
quería aceptar la
crying,
realidad,
trying to be
negando,
victim and
llorando
shit.
todo y bueno, la verdad que fue un momento muy dolorido para mí.
Oh, it was
Here's what
painful.
fans-
Oh, it was a painful moment for me, man.
Really wanted to know, did Suarez apologize?
Of course not. He behaves in a cunning way, and FIFA allows him to do so because they need the champions to play. They don't have the courage to make the right decisions.
How's my man gonna bite another player and turn the other cheek? That's when FIFA decided they've seen enough.
Luis Suarez is suspended for
Thank
9
you.
matches and banned for 4 months from
Damn.
any football-related activity.
Even his own fans agreed a punishment was necessary.
I think there has to be an exemplary punishment, and he has to be suspended for the rest of the World Cup.
Yes.
No one can do this anymore. This is football. You don't bite.
And if your home country is turning against you, that's
You know
how
you in the
you've
wrong.
gone bananas. But now that this video is coming to a close, help a brother out by hitting that subscribe button,
Hey.
watching the video on screen. Otherwise, Suarez is gonna bite your favorite player next.
And I know y'all don't want him to bite old Daly, even though they are on the same team. But hey, like I said, go subscribe to Golazo. He only has 6,000 subscribers. Get that man at 20,000, 50,000, all of that. Because this was a well-made video. Football players caught cheating. I'm out.